Barakatah Abba Yahweh Barakatah Mashiach Yehoshai Barakatah Abba Yahweh Barakatah Mashiach Yehoshai. So before you watch the videos that I saved from a few years ago, this is what I wrote in my notes. You can read it to yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put this video short because I tried to upload it earlier and it was not working. So I'm gonna have to put like 3 videos in one video, and I'm gonna have to shorten it. Sorry. I would put more, but I can't. I pray that you brothers and sisters enjoy the videos. And that's pretty much it. Yahweh, the Heavenly Father, in the name of His beloved Son, Yahushai, bless you brothers and sisters. Shalom.
Genesis 3:16. Unto the woman, he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow. See? Because she is wisdom. He multiplied. She got double. And he said, greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception and sorrow. Thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. I'm going to break each and every last one of these down. Unto the woman, he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow. What was the first sorrow that Eve experienced? The death of her son Abel. That was the first sorrow that she experienced. Yes, in many lives she has experienced other sorrows, but the first sorrow that she has experienced was the death of her little baby Abel when she was Eve. Then it says, and thy conception. Remember, when she was Rebecca, she was barren. She could not bear any fruit. So what did her fine ass husband do? He prayed for her so that the Lord would open her womb. And the Lord did open her womb, and she got pregnant with Esau and Jacob. And in thy sorrow thou shalt bring forth children. Remember, when she was pregnant with Esau and Jacob, she had a very, very hard pregnancy, and she even entreated of the Lord for herself to see what was going on. He told her, you have 2 different nations in your womb. And and of course she had a painful pregnancy, labor. She had a painful labor. So then it goes down to, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over you. Now we are in the last generations. She getting back in order with her husband, desiring her husband, getting in unity with her husband, having that alignment with her husband is going to bring forth the kingdom, because it has to be Yahweh, Yahushai, and wisdom. Those are the 3 very important people that are heavenly, because one sits on the right side of Yahweh and the other sits on the left side of Yahweh, male and female. It's important for your mother to have gotten back in order with her husband so that he can rule over her now and show her what it is that she has to do so that she can get so that she can get her children out of this land and brought into the promised land. But she gets to be the chooser. She gets to choose. The one that was hated gets to be the chooser, and she gets to be the governor of all of her sons. All of her sons have to come under her. Remember, wisdom will judge her sons. Everybody wants to call her an Evite. everybody wants to call her bywords and be disrespectful and not do what it is that they were told to do, which is to teach this word and truth and sincerity. People have got a lot of leavening inside of the doctrine. How would she know that? Because she is the Torah. She is the living Torah. She knows what's supposed to be there and what's not supposed to be there. She would know who's teaching the right things and who's not teaching the right things. And she will be the judge in that wilderness. The one who was hated, the one who was cast out and was hated, will be governor of all. You do the math. Put 2 and 2 together to get 4. Wisdom goeth before them. Yes, because she is your mother. If you honor wisdom, you shall be established. If you anger wisdom, you are cursed of Yahweh. Anyone who angers their mother or father is cursed of Yahweh. You do the math. It's the last time. Time is up. Shalom.